Well, tonight was a real stressful night for me. Real stressful night. I put on my clothes, say, I going over the river. Because I looking for work. And I about to push my foot in my slipper. You see, when I go push my foot in my slipper, I got a phone call. When I got a phone call, the phone call was like, we got a situation and you got to come. So I then asked, what is the situation that I got to turn up? The situation is that my son and his friend were riding a motorcycle and run into a car tonight. I then hold my head and I said, what is this? This good night. Anyhow, I push my foot in the slipper and I get my phone and I fly down the step. Younger asked the passion, I move out with. And I head down in 3rd Street. When I head there, I saw people were out there, and I saw he in front of the car watching the car. When you got me actually not. Let me tell you something. Me actually not license as a model. Me got the patient. Because you know why? I is talk to my son. Morning, noon, and night. And let me tell you something. When you see talking to children and they don't want to hear, they got to feel. Because you know what to tell yourself. They big and they know it hard. So they got to feel. You could ask the people them, oh, I slam you down. Because when you're left in this house, you don't tell me where you're going. It's usually man for the house. You don't tell me where you're going. You're left on your phone. You can't get on to you. When you don't get on, the phone in the chair ringing, going away. Yeah. You get a lot of people say, she's not a mother to her children or she don't have time with her children. I get time with them because you know I talk to them. And if you don't want to hear, you got to feel. When I slamming it down tonight, he want to fight me. The Mordecai he for 9 months, he want to fight me. But I show you tonight would be the last night that he ever see the art. Because I know he would be in a freezing chairman and I would be in the lockup for court sometime next week for answer more charge. Because let me show you something as parents. Don't let no children put up no fight against you. If you got cuff them down, for they get it right, you cuff them down. If you got break the hand of foot, you break the hand of foot. No welfare can't tell you or no police can't tell you there's not the way for beat your children then because they got their children. And I don't feel they would want their children put up a fight with them. I know they would kill them. Take what I tell you. They will kill them. Me come here because I want to come here. I come here for talk with them, put me through as a mother. We're trying. Telling you every day, stay in the house. Yeah, you got your phone. If you got that all the point phone, they hold the point phone. Find something around the yard for do. The yard got a lot of work for do. Find something for do. Pull out some grass. Find something for do or pick up your book and revise. Instead of though, no. You're following friends. And when you like follow friends, it's a bad thing. Because friends is like this. When shit hit the fence, they just pull themselves out and they just push you. So you just left in your mix. You just left in your mix. The word was he going to the station for me. Well, by the time he say he going to the station for me, younger hawks. Younger hawks. There's a time this mother is up, get real numb. And I tell you, we all gonna go to the station. Because when you meet the gate, it's your head through the gate. You get for meet. Because I call the Godfather tonight. You get for meet. A car stop. And I think it's a woman they talking to you. I walk up and I snatch it behind the back. I say, you want to go to the station for me? There we go. Why is he walking? He and Father God, don't lie, do this lady nothing stupid. He couldn't do me nothing stupid, not me. Me head don't walk right. There's a time I don't hear, I don't feel, and I don't think. I don't play with children. No children beating me. You're gonna die. That's me. You're gonna die. How I gonna beat you? I'm beat you merciless. That you're gonna holler for help. Because parents is going out there and work hard for maintaining the children without fathers helping them. And these children is just there for put you in a set of trouble. For to stay in the mother house and find something to do. They ain't doing though. Right now this finger, this middle finger, can't have bend. Because when I tear our coffee down, all the face get the cough. Tell some parents turn hello man, there's not the way, and I said no, nobody can't tell me there's not the way. Nobody can't tell me there's not the way. Let me deal with me, child. I gave him this satisfaction because he rang. He rented motorbike. If he got for rent motorbike, he got for go and look a walk and repair the people car. There's not my stress. Because if you went home here in the house, your name wanna call for vehicle damage. So I tell you, because he just walk from Saturday to Sunday. He get a little hustle. So I tell you, every cent that he work for, he fix the people vehicle. Me stress over. There's not me headache. There's not my headache. When children don't hear, they can feel. I could there in the hospital tonight with high blood pressure. Trust me. Because I would go and meet he and his friend stick up in the car dead. The other mother was doing night shift. Watch. I feel ambulance would go and get she. Trust me. When the car she and tell she tonight, you know what she say? Carry her son at the station. You know why she says so? She said because she wanted to say it. Is that she's a hard-working mother and she just talk to her child. And if he don't hear, he have to feel. He have to feel. But me own, young axe, what take place? Tell me friends that call me tonight and ask me what really transpired, and I tell them.